Have you ever stood over your stovetop, craving a luscious, velvety sauce? One that clings to your spoon, glides over pasta, or hugs tender chicken, only to realize you're out of cream. Or maybe you're ditching dairy altogether and still want that rich, restaurant-style finish. Well, today I'm showing you how to make any sauce taste creamy without a drop of cream. And the secret? It's way easier, cheaper, and frankly, more genius than you think. So grab your spatula, your favorite skillet, and something to dip, because once you learn these creamy magic tricks, your sauces will never be the same again. Subscribe and share before we stir the first drop, because trust me, someone out there needs to know this kitchen secret. Let's start with the base. Picture this. A pan shimmering with olive oil, the scent of sautéed garlic just beginning to caramelize, onions turning golden and sweet. Already, the flavor is building. And now, here's your first no-cream creamy trick. Cashew paste. That's right. Take half a cup of soaked cashews, blend with a bit of warm water until silky smooth, and when you stir it into your sauce. Whether it's tomato-based, mushroom-rich, or lemony, it adds body, richness, and that creamy mouthfeel we all love. The best part, it's neutral, so it won't overpower your flavors. But maybe you don't have cashews on hand. Don't worry. Here comes creamy trick number 2. Silken tofu. Yep, silken tofu, when blended, becomes this cloud-like puree that disappears into your sauce, leaving nothing behind but a thick, dreamy texture. Blend half a block with a splash of broth, pour it in, and watch your sauce transform. Bonus! It's packed with protein. Want to get a little fancier? Here's where it gets really fun. Ever heard of using cauliflower to make creamy sauces? Steam 2 cups of cauliflower florets until fork tender, blend with sautéed garlic, a dash of salt, and half a cup of veggie broth. What you get is a silky puree that mimics Alfredo. Seriously, once you pour this over linguine and sprinkle in a little nutritional yeast or Parmesan, your taste buds will question everything. Now here's the twist, a game changer. White beans, navy beans, cannellini, even great northern beans. These humble little legumes, when soaked, gently peeled, and blended, turn into a thick, buttery base with the faintest nutty flavor. If you're using dried beans, soak them overnight, cook until soft, and remove the skins for that next-level smoothness. Even with canned beans, a quick rinse and gentle peel can elevate the texture. Blend 1 cup of these creamy skinned beans with a clove of garlic, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a splash of broth. What you get is instant creamy texture. Rich, velvety, and shockingly dairy-free. And because beans naturally hold their structure, this version not only tastes indulgent but also reheats beautifully, holding its body better than many dairy-based sauces. For those of you who want that deep, buttery finish, don't sleep on nut butters. A spoon of tahini, almond butter, or even peanut butter in a soy ginger glaze. Oh yes, emulsifies beautifully into sauces. It gives that warm, creamy base with a little punch of flavor that sets your sauce apart from the crowd. Still with me? Because now I'm pulling out a truly sneaky trick. Starchy pasta water. Yep, the water you usually dump down the drain. Save half a cup and swirl it into your simmering sauce. That starch naturally thickens and smooths everything out, binding oil and flavor together like a culinary glue. Combine this with a little olive oil and lemon zest, and you just made a dairy-free lemon cream sauce that could compete with any trattoria in Rome. Now for something unexpected. Coconut milk. But wait! Before you raise an eyebrow, I'm not talking about the sweet stuff. Use full-fat, unsweetened coconut milk in curries, tomato sauces, and even gravies. It melts into everything, leaving behind a silky finish. And don't worry about the coconut flavor. It disappears when paired with garlic, onion, and bold spices like paprika, cumin, or coriander. Want it even thicker? Chill the can, scoop the solid cream, and blend into a paste before adding. And here's where the real culinary sleight of hand happens. Arrowroot or cornstarch slurry. Mix a tablespoon with cold water, stir it into a simmering sauce, and boom. It thickens in seconds without a trace of floury flavor. This trick works especially well in Asian-style sauces and gravies when you need body without bulk. Now let's not forget texture enhancers. A spoonful of nutritional yeast adds a cheesy depth without the cheese. A dash of miso paste. Instant umami. And for that little silky shimmer on your sauce surface, a final swirl of olive oil or vegan butter just before serving. It's like makeup for your sauce, makes everything look and taste finished. Want a bonus tip? Here it is. Blend your sauce. Whether it's marinara, roasted veggie sauce, or mushroom gravy. Once it's simmered, toss it in a blender for 30 seconds and you'll unlock that professional level smoothness. The flavors meld, the texture glistens, and it tastes like it came from a 5-star kitchen. And if you're still not convinced, you need to try combining these tricks. Imagine a mushroom garlic sauce thickened with white bean puree, miso paste, and a splash of pasta water. Or a spicy tomato sauce made creamy with silken tofu, nutritional yeast, and a hint of tahini. The combinations are endless. The results? Unbelievable. No cream. No compromise. Just clever kitchen chemistry. So next time your recipe calls for cream and your fridge says nope, smile, because now you know exactly how to fake it and still taste fabulous. And there you have it. The creamy sauce masterclass without cream. Try one tonight and come back tomorrow to tell me which hack you used. Did you go for the nut-based version, or did you fall in love with cauliflower? I'm dying to hear. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your foodie friends because secrets like these deserve to be shared. And drop a comment below if you want me to do a part 2 with actual creamy sauce recipes using these exact tricks. Because honestly, we're just getting started. Thanks for watching. See you in the next fun food story.